Hello again. Just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the fantastic mothers there. Um, I'm no mother, but I've seen them in action. Going back to my own mother, uh, Mama Faye, um, the way that she took care of me and my brother and my sister our whole lives, making sure that we had everything that we needed. Did such a great job as a nurturer, and she's always been such a strong woman. And anybody that came into our house, and we would have people staying in our house for quite a while at times, she would be their mom. And I got to see so many wonderful things through her. My own wife, Jennifer, mother to my two beautiful daughters, and at times acting like a mother to me because I can be a little childish at times. But she does such a great job of being a mom and a nurturer, and I know that's her passion. I know and that she loves taking care of children, making sure that they are loved, and she does such a great job of it. And she does it with other people's kids as well. You know that. At church, she takes on every child as hers, and she loves them all, and just been amazing to watch for my sister raising her child essentially on her own. She does a phenomenal job of making sure that he doesn't lack for anything. Her son, and it's been amazing to watch these. And I've go back to my grandmothers, and the way that I saw so many wonderful things, and a lot of what they did shaped who I am today, for better or worse. But the better parts of me are because of, I fully believe, because of the women that have played a role in my growing up. And I just want to say thank you for all of you mothers out there that do take on that role of nurturer. And it's not just, there's some of you that are not mothers yet, or just haven't been able to be a mom physically. I know you've got that instinct in you, and I know that your life has not gone without taking care of some kids, helping to raise them and help them grow. And I just want to thank you for that. I see that in so many of the ladies that I go to church with, the way that they look at my children and treat them like theirs, and the way they love on them, and just I want to thank them all for the role that they have played in the raising of my children. I know these days, I know it's never easy to be a mother, but I think that especially these days, mothers are asked to take on a lot more responsibility because of everybody having to stay at home. They've had to not just be a mom, but also be the teacher. And not that they aren't always teachers, but they've had to carry it on in a way that they're not accustomed to. And I've seen so many moms who have done such a great job, and I just want to say thank you for doing that, and hang in there. I know that you're tired. Everybody's tired right now. Just hang in there. I think that you're doing great. But also those moms that are considered essential workers that are out there in the tough places and putting themselves and even their families at risk with the virus that's going around. I know that adds a bit of extra stress to their roles, and I just want to just say thank you for everything that you're doing. And again, I know that you're tired. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Everything will be okay. And there's also people that I know that Mother's Day is supposed to be a day celebrating the moms, but for some, it's a difficult time. I just want you to know for you, my heart is going out for you. Some of you lost your moms earlier than what you would like, and there's probably never a good time to lose your moms, but I know that it's difficult because you are thinking about the mom that isn't with you anymore, and you mourn and you grieve. And let me say that you're not alone in that. Not that others are going through that, but you have a wonderful God, a wonderful and compassionate God who is mourning with you. And I think about, kind of a different situation, but Jesus, whenever his friend Lazarus died, Lazarus' sister, both of his sisters, were in mourning. And they were frustrated, and they were dealing with an incredible loss of someone that they loved dearly who was taken from them too early. And Jesus saw that, and he knew the story was getting ready to change in a wonderful way, but he didn't say, just hold on, wait, I'm getting ready to fix everything. He broke down and he wept with them. He was moved by their grieving, and I fully believe that he does the same with you, that he grieves with you. And even though he knows that one day he's working to make sure that you are reunited, he's grieving with you now. But have hope that one day you will see them again. And for some, it's you're reminded of a child that was taken from you too early. And again, not that there's ever a good time for that to happen, but some of you mourn, some of you as mothers mourn the loss of a child. And again, my heart goes out to you, but I want to encourage you with the fact and the knowledge that Jesus, his love for you is never ending, and he grieves with you as well. And his heart is torn up by it, not just the fact that they were taken from this world and whatever situation happened to cause that, but he is mourning with you, grieving with you. His heart is broken because your heart was broken. So remember that, but also live with the knowledge that God is working to restore that, to restore that relationship, to reunite you. And so have hope in that. I know it doesn't necessarily make it much easier dealing with that, but just know that you're not alone in the grieving, that you have others that are there with you in this, and reach out to those people. Find help, find comfort in others, but take comfort in the fact that Jesus is there grieving with you, and that God's heart is broken, and that God is working to reunite you. Like I said, these are tough days and interesting days, to say the least. But they're days that I think we can all take heart in and can overcome. And a lot of the reasons we can overcome this is because of the roles that the moms have taken on in our lives, our grandmothers, and all those who take on the role of nurturer. And I want to, a lot of times we get to thinking about, God being the father, but I want you to think for a moment about God being the ultimate parent. And everything that we learn about being dads and moms, we learn from God. But I think with the women, with the moms, I think God passed on something special to them. They inherited something incredible from God, the Creator. An incredible ability to nurture. And I thank God for you having that in you. And I thank God for your presence in my life and in the lives of my children and in the lives of everyone. On behalf of humanity, to all the moms, thank you. May God bless everything that you do.